One of the things that makes the Access system very powerful is the ability to assign a dialing profile to a connection. That dialing profile handles all the parameters for how the established connection will act. And those parameters include things like the algorithm that's being used, the amount of bandwidth you have available, the audio quality or after, and a lot of other parameters as well. In the majority of circumstances, you're going to find that the factory default profiles that come with the Access will accommodate most of the data circuits that you're going to use. Let's go ahead and go to the Remotes tab, and we'll see how those profiles are assigned. First of all, we're going to go to the Studio connection, and we're going to select Remotes, and we're going to change remote settings. You'll notice that under Profile, the default profile, which is going to be HQ1, is already configured for this particular connection. If I want to change that, I'll just select the drop-down menu, and I can select from any of the other default profiles that are here. Maybe I need a 3G connection for using a 3G wireless data service, or BGAN for using a BGAN Inmarsat terminal. If you've purchased the AAC option for your Access codec, all of the AAC option default profiles will appear as well. Simply select the profile that you would like to assign to this connection and hit OK. To confirm that that's taken, you'll see that profile is 3G. Now I simply select and connect, and now I'm connected. As I mentioned previously, in the majority of circumstances that you find yourself in, the default profiles that come with the Access will work just fine. But you might find certain circumstances in which a certain data circuit requires a customized profile to work more efficiently. To create a customized profile, it's very simple, and let's show you how we do that. First of all, we'll go to the Configure menu and go down to Manage Profiles. The easiest way to start building a customized profile is to find one that is going to match the certain network that you might be on. So let's say, for example, we're going to use a 3G circuit. I'm going to copy that profile, and now I have a copy of 3G. I select it and hit Edit, and now I can change the name of that. And in this case, I'm just going to clear the text, and I'll type in Test. And I'll save the name. Now I have the ability to manipulate the parameters to accommodate the kind of circuit I'm on. Maybe I want to use a higher quality algorithm, so I'll select the local settings for encoder, and this is the audio that I would be sending from the Access Portable back to the Access rack back in the studio. I select and hit Edit, and maybe I need something that's a little higher quality and I have the AAC option installed. So let me use the AAC ELD 24 kilobit and save. You'll notice I have the Advanced box ticked, which enables me to select some of the more advanced options that are available. These are all fully discussed on page 32 of the 2.7 manual. After I've selected the parameters that I want for my particular circuit, I hit Done, and now it's saved. To assign this profile to my connection, I go to Remotes, Manage Connections, and this is a profile that I'm going to assign to my studio connection. So I'll select Studio, change Remote Settings, and under Profile, I'll find my Test profile and assign it to this connection and hit OK. Now when I make my connection, the test profile is engaged and it's established the parameters for this connection.